Hey folks, hope you're having a great Tuesday wherever you're at. Why did I write Sitting with God, A Journey to Your True Self Through Centering Prayer? I wrote it for a couple reasons. One, I simply wanted to share centering prayer with people. Centering prayer has been so life-giving, life-enriching to me. I can't imagine my life without it. It really has healed me. It has changed me. It has transformed me. And it's not centering prayer doing all of this. It's actually God. So I wanted to share centering prayer with others. I wanted to answer what is centering prayer. I wanted to share how it has healed and transformed me. I wanted to write it in an easy to read manner. I wanted to get vulnerable in the book and share my journey and share exactly how it has healed me and transformed me and just share stories from my own life. I wanted to make it accessible and easy for people to read. So it's not an academic book. It's a simple book to read, 14 chapters. Each chapter is short. Within each chapter, there are headings, so you see exactly what you're reading under that heading. And headings are short, page 2 or 2 pages or so at the most. So it's meant to be an easy read. It's meant to be a simple read. It's meant to share what is centering prayer, and it has helped me and enriched me and guided my life. God is, I keep saying centering prayer, but really it's God has. And I wanted to share it with others in case it can help you the same way it has helped me. So I answer in the book, what is centering prayer? For those that are already practicing, I talk about how to go deeper in your practice. I talk about the fruits of centering prayer, and I share my fruits. And that's the neat thing about centering prayer is the fruits are unique to each practitioner. God knows what you need. God knows what each one of us needs and provides outside of our centering prayer times these unique fruits. We enter centering prayer simply because we love God and we want to see what happens when we sit with God. We love God and we want to trust God. And outside of centering prayer, the fruits of our practice are revealed to us by God. God knows what we each need, and God seems to grace us and bless us with these fruits. Some of my fruits have been an excitement for life that I didn't have before I was practicing centering prayer, confidence, inner wisdom for tasks, nudges to get out of my comfort zone and try and do new things, inner peace, inner calm, um, of being a less reactive person and more willing just to be present and with people and with the situation and be less reactive. So those are some of my fruits, but everybody, each practitioner will have fruits specific to them that God has blessed them with. In the book, I talk about, who is your true self. I mean, that's in the title, Sitting with God, A Journey to Your True Self Through Centering Prayer. So centering prayer connects us to our true self, and our true self is the person God wants us to be. And that's why I continue to return to my sits on a daily basis. I let go of who I am not, and I connect with who I am, and then I get up. So I think of it as I sit with God, connect to my true self, let go of things that are not my true self, and then I get up from my sits and I walk with God and I partner with God on my true self and my true self actions that I need to take. And the neat thing is, my true self is not an endpoint, it's a continuous journey. Obviously, in the book, I talk about Jesus. Jesus is very important to me, so I talk about the human actions of Jesus that we see in the New Testament. And I also talk about, in one of the chapters, the historical Jesus. What do the scholars say Jesus did? What was he like? What did he do? What are some things that they're fairly confident that are true to the historical Jesus and the actions that he took? And then lastly, I also talk about the cosmic Christ, which can be a rather complicated topic. Jesus Christ. So Christ was not Jesus' last name. Jesus is the Christ. So Jesus was the human personification of God 2,000 years ago. But if you think about it, 14 billion years ago, the universe was created. 4 billion years ago the Earth was created, and I'm not even talking about the other planets, for example. And then 2,000 years ago, Jesus, the human personification of God, was created. So this is a very patient God. But the Christ, the cosmic Christ, is really when spirit and matter come together. So the Christ is in everyone, and it's as small as the smallest atom and the particles with an atom, and as large as the universe. So that this just is kind of mind blowing and mind boggling. So I touch on that topic in one of the chapters. So these are some of the things that I touch on in my book, and I am so grateful. It's been out for 1 year now. It's really cool. Last year, half the sales were overseas rather than just in the U.S. In countries such as Japan, UK, Canada, Australia, Italy, Germany, Brazil. I'm excited to find out, where all my sales will be in 2021. I never imagined I would have the people reaching out to me that have. I'm so excited for the 82 and growing reviews on Amazon. So excited for the 96 and growing people marked as reading my book on Goodreads. And it's just so neat and exciting for the different people that have reached out to me on my contact page or or on Facebook, just to share with me what they liked about the book and how the book has helped them. So that's all. I just wanted to jump on and talk about, why did I write Sitting with God, A Journey to Your True Self Through Centering Prayer, share a little bit about what is in the book and what was important for me to share with the readers, and then really just thank you. Thank you, thank you for reading the book. Thank you for the sales being distributed, equally, at least last year, practically domestically and internationally. Thank you for all the book reviews, and thank you for the people that continuously reach out to me. I love to hear from the readers. So thank you for reaching out to me. I love interaction and dialogue with you. That's it. If you have any questions for me regarding the book, please reach out to me. And as you finish the book, or if you've already finished it and you have a minute or two, please take some time just to write a short couple sentence review on Amazon and or Goodreads. I would really appreciate it. That's it. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day wherever you are at. Much love to all of you. Take care.